How are you doing, guys? So didn't expect to be doing another fish dish so quickly, but I have actually found a way to make fish more enjoyable for myself, which is really odd because I've hated it growing up. But we're going to do something called a Tuna Ceviche today. So that's basically cooking fish without the use of heat. Okay, so we're going to be using citrus as our cooking agent. What I really need you guys to make sure is that you have a really fresh piece of fish. To tell your tuna is really fresh, it's got to be nice and firm, it's got to be a deep red, and it doesn't have that fishy sort of smell about it. So we're only going to use about 100 grams of that. We're going to add a bit of like an avocado cucumber blend, as well as a like a bruschetta sort of salsa. And yeah, it's going to look fancy, but it's going to take no time at all. So I really hope you guys enjoy. So starting off, I'm only going to need about 100 grams of our tuna. So I'll put that bit to the side. We're just going to cube it up. So once it's cubed, chuck it in a bowl. Then to that we're going to add some red chili, some green chili, some lime zest, a little bit of shaved coconut, and grate in some lemon zest. I'm going to add half the juice of one lemon. As well as half the juice of a lime. Cracked pepper. And a bit odd for me, but even a little bit of salt. Give it a bit of a stir around. Make sure it's all coated and covered. Then I'm going to chuck some cling wrap over the top. Put it in the fridge for about 15 minutes. And what's going to happen is the citrus in the lemon and lime is actually going to cook the tuna. It's going to go a more fairer color, a bit pink, but we don't want it gray. Okay, because if it goes gray, it becomes tough, like the stuffing that you get in cans. So next up is our bruschetta layer. We're going to take a quarter of a red onion, chuck it in a bowl. Cubed up small trussed tomato. We're going to tear up some basil and chuck that in there. If you've got any left, you can chuck in some more lemon zest, some olive oil, teaspoon of garlic, more pepper, even more salt, and then give that a stir up. Again, chuck that in the fridge while we wait for our tuna. Last layer, nice and easy. You can take half a cucumber and cube it up. Skin and all if you want. Half an avocado, also cubes. And some lemon rind this time. You can chuck in a bit of lemon juice if you've still got some. Season. And stir it up. So try and mash the avocado a little bit as you go, but still allow it so there's still some chunky pieces in there. Cool, so that's all the preparation we have to do. I'm gonna put that aside. Gonna stir our tuna every 5 minutes or so, just so there's an even coating of the citrus, and then after about 15 minutes, as I said, should be ready to plate up. Alright guys, so just like the preparation itself, the presentation is going to be easy as, but it's going to look a little bit fancy. You're going to need a cup first of all, so same width all the way up. Wrap the inside with some cling wrap, and you're going to take some of your tuna, which is now like a fairer pink, like I said, not grey, so it's still going to be quite red in the middle, and that's what we want. I'm just going to layer the top or the bottom of the cup with it, and that's going to become our top. You don't have to use all of the mixtures that you've got. Next up, our avocado and cucumber. Add a bit of a semi layer in just shaved coconut, and then our salsa mix, or bruschetta mix. As I said, give it a pat down as you go, make sure it's firm. It's gonna look like that on the top. We take our plate, we're gonna put our plate on top of our cup, turn it over, and Gonna lift up our cup. And there we go. So we're gonna add to our presentation a little bit in some jus. Bit of fresh rocket. And a bit of coconut and chili for the top. So guys, it really is so good to be back off comp prep and being able to actually enjoy the foods that I make now. So I'm not going to be doing cheats again for a while, but it's awesome to actually have that freedom. So with this one, guys, just goes to show that you can have good, fancy looking food at least for relatively cheap and with a really simple process. Okay, it only takes about 15 minutes. All your cooking, all your preparation, it's all done in that time, and it tastes really good for fish. And yeah, so yeah, fast, fresh, simple. What more can you want? Take care, guys. Like and subscribe. See you soon.